Welcome back. It's now 6:10, and you may consider this just a Friday, but this is a big weekend for the millions of people who enjoy quilting.
Quilting is huge. In fact, National Quilt Day is Saturday, and there's a local nonprofit company that's helping to preserve memories by creating keepsakes with a bunch of old T-shirts, one stitch at a time. Another busy day at Keepsake Quilts. Each person busy carefully crafting a unique work of art. You can create a quilt for any occasion, and the experts here, they've done just that.
It's beautiful.
It usually takes 4 to 5 weeks for a pile of T-shirts to be transformed into works of art.
It's so much more than just a quilt made of old T-shirts. It's my son's childhood.
But there's something special about the people who work here. They're hearing impaired. But does that have any impact on the wonderful quilts?
We all have the similarity in that we are deaf and we communicate similarly. So there isn't any barrier in that regards.
And the proceeds go to a special place too.
The money that we earn from the quilts go to deaf and hard of hearing youth in the Franklin County area. And the goal is either vocational or avocational goals for those students. We have workshops for students as well as parents.
And you know, another wonderful thing that we wanted to include in this, Michaela, some of the proceeds go to hearing impaired kids for field trips, Gallaudet University, just a wonderful opportunity.
Wow.
And this is my California king-size wall-hanging keepsake they created after 35 softball seasons. These are most of the T-shirts that I've played in throughout the years. And yes, each one contains a very special memory for me.
Now, we're going to go kind of low because I had a question about this one. Damon, if you could get this. Snowball softball. What was that?
That was the March of Dimes tournament where you had to play. There had to be an inch of snow on the ground and temperature had to be below freezing. And on this particular shirt, which you can't see the back, there was a big canceled stamp because it was just too dangerous. And that turned into Midnight Madness.
You were playing softball at midnight.
Right. So it went from, you know, a winter story to a snowball tournament to a Midnight Madness. We played for several years. Of course, our producer Cindy will remember one particular tournament where we played until the sun came up a little after 7 o'clock.
So many memories on this thing. And obviously, if you have any kind of T-shirt at home, you've made me think about this. You can get this made, and it goes to a great cause.
Right. You can use baby bibs. I've seen folks put actual baseball caps together. It's a wonderful opportunity. You can find Keepsake. In fact, they're on Facebook, if you're looking for them, and just a great effort. And thanks so much to Shauna and all the master seamstress who helped put my quilt together.
I have some sorority T-shirts.
Great idea.
To do this with.
Do
yeah,
that.
Definitely.
Well, up later, how a synthetic chemical touted as legal pot